If it don't scan, it's free, right? Guess how much I paid? $3.99.
Is she stupid? Like, we can see her.
Bro, she's too rich to be stealing, gang. She averages like 600 to 1,000 viewers on Twitch. She probably makes around 10 to 20,000 a month. And you're stealing like from Target of all places? It's truly been a minute since I've seen such a bad downfall as the one that Nina Lynn is going through right now, bro. She went from being a very likable, funny creator to being like the most hated person on the internet, man. Like Nick putting her in Jack Doherty talks, man. I ain't gonna lie, apparently she did something else. Let's go ahead and get into this, man.
I'm a streamer that you know strikes again. I promise you, I can't even let a video on my channel about Nina Lynn breathe before she does the next big dumb activity. Just a couple days ago, we covered her being a nuisance in a salon, literally not taking into consideration a child being in the store, cussing and carrying on, and then being a dick to a taxi cab driver. I think the literal next day she got caught shoplifting from Target, and we'll get into that in a second. But now I am here to report, after wiping the coal out of my eyes, Nina Lynn has been banned from Twitch. This will be the third ban in 2 months, and this time it will be due to the shoplifting incident at Target.
Good. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that she's still on the platform after she just a man, and now she's stealing on camera, it's like she's trying to be the villain of Twitch. But at the same time, it's just corny how she's doing it, man.
It might really be GG's gang. This right here is crazy. $230. No.
What is...
This really about to be $30.
Is she stupid? Like, we can see her. We can physically see her do these stupid things.
Also, bro, she's too rich to be stealing, gang. Bro, she averages like 600 to 1,000 viewers on Twitch. She probably makes around 10 to 20,000 a month. And you're stealing like from Target of all places? You do know they have cameras all around that, man. Especially posting it on stream. They could really get you if they wanted to, man. They wanted to be petty. That's stupid.
What? Hey guys, sub up. I'm too poor for this.
This ban is something that the community has been waiting for. This is something that we've been praying for. I think we need to take a praise break. Hallelujah!
Bro, what is this?
There might gonna be somebody who's over the top here. Oh my God. Moronic. But Nina Lynn did something that is very commonplace. A lot of people do the fake scanner and do X, Y, and Z. But the difference is that most of those people that do that need it or are just deviants. Now, if Nina Lynn is admitting that she's a deviant, that's one thing. But to do it on stream so boldly, and might I add, this isn't the only time that she's ever done something like this. They literally have a whole highlight tape of her stealing from Targets.
Bro, they made a highlight tape?
Guess how much I paid? $3.99. How much is the cake? $39. $39? Okay.
Continue scanning.
What the how do I get this? Just here. Pay now.
If
If it don't scan, it's free, right? Why is it not scan?
What's the... I just don't understand the point of displaying that you're doing it.
They're coming. Hide the stuff.
No way she's this stupid.
Yes.
Is this content, gang? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I get IRL streams. It's just, streamed vlog content. But stealing from a store, does this count as content? Like, is this what y'all gonna clip up and let go viral? And you committing a crime?
It's more.
Like, what?
Can you just continue this?
Oh,
Here,
nah.
I'm not stealing. I'm not stealing. Damn, do we have to scan it twice? Here. We're not stealing. We're not. I promise you we're not stealing.
Telling the lady that you're not stealing and then actively stealing.
Why are you so aggressive? Like, what the? What that fool do to you, gang? Like, you over here, smacking it like it hit you or something, gang. Let the piece of chocolate rock, bro. It ain't do nothing to you.
I'm sorry, do you know how stupid you have to be in order to get caught in a highlight reel of you stealing? Nina Lynn's thievery career almost seems to be as long as LeBron James's NBA career. That was a 1 minute and 51 second compilation of her going from multiple stores, multiple states, multiple countries, doing the same exact stealing gimmick. Thinking that
Watch somebody make an edit of that shit on TikTok, man. No, I just gave out a viral TikTok idea. So one of y'all better do that shit. Tag me in it too, man.
it would never catch up to
That'd
her
be
thinking
funny.
this was some sort of joke. Nina, buddy, why film moment. I mean, it would be different if she got caught by a store or some sort of entity like that, but literally you gave all of the evidence to the cops. This is like that one Drewski skit where he was saying that criminals make it way too easy for cops nowadays.
Convict the felon and it's on me still. Who gonna stop me?
Bro, that baby ass that baby ass gun, man.
Literally Twitch right now. This is literally Twitch.
But here's the thing, though. They're only going to ban her for like a week, and then they're going to unban her because Twitch just gives biases to female streamers. We've seen it with Zoe Spencer and other people. So, I mean, yeah, it's a ban, but like, it's really just a slap on the wrist, man. I got banned for longer.
Now, because this is the internet and you've watched this channel before, y'all know my slogan. One of the best things about it is that we always get to hear from the person involved in the situation. But before I get to Nina talking about her literally stealing from Target and getting caught on camera, you would not believe that she got caught up in more situations in between her getting caught, stealing on camera, the people on the internet sleuthing about it, and her having to address it. You literally can't make this shit up with her. Nina linked up with another group of content creators and streamers that I'll probably now be dubbing as the Insufferable Crew and went to a restaurant, only to be in the restaurant and be more of a nuisance to the people that were working there during this holiday season.
Steak, seafood. That's right. Like $60 steaks. Okay. Ready for that?
Yeah. He's ready for that.
14 total?
14.
Yes, sir. Okay. I need to set a table for you, okay?
Okay.
You can make
Thank
it
you so
happen.
much.
You're the man.
Well, that shit he did say is $60 steaks we could afford. He's playing with our fucking gangster.
That's what I was saying. I was like, do we look poor?
Yeah, what the
Did
fuck?
you not get the-
Be rude. They're calling us brokies.
They said it's $60 a steak. You guys ready for that?
Who said that?
Nina went to go talk to him. Wait, I want to eat. No. They didn't know you recorded?
Nah, not that. They're calling us brokies.
They call you broken?
Yes.
For what?
They're like, can you beaners afford the $60 steak?
Did they say that for real?
Yes. What the fuck?
Say the beaner
Like,
part.
what the fuck? That motherfucker, shorty back here would buy your life.
That is Nina Lynn, Wendy Ortiz, I think her sister, and some other content creators.
Didn't Wendy get in some drama recently too? Like, wasn't she over here? I hope he talks about it. I don't want to spoil it though.
Coming through a peaceful Colorado
If you want, I'll
town,
mention it
being
later.
nuisances with their streaming phones, their big lights, etc., etc. Now, after what seemed to be a normal interaction with the restaurateur, they decided that they were pissed off about him trying them, seemingly. So this sent them on a restaurant hop to find an adequate place. But on their
I will say for that situation, as somebody, it's tricky. As somebody who's been profiled in a way like that, where like I've gone to restaurants or I've gone to like football games, I've gotten good seats, right? Because, you know, I joke about being broke, but I've been blessed by y'all. So I got a little bit of money to do shit like that, right? And I had been profiled. People were like, yo, we went to a football game, me and my boy one time. We had like some good ass seats. Oh, just a random white guy just came, like it was an older white guy. You could tell he was a little bit drunk. He came up to us and was like, are those y'all seats? And I'm like, yeah. And he was like, oh, for real? Okay, that's cool. Y'all must be athletes or something. He was like, nah, we just worry. He was like, oh, what do y'all do? Just kept on. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, we can't, yo, what? Like, why are you asking these many questions? You didn't even ask for my name. You just started asking why am I sitting here? Like, what? Nah, I paid my hard-earned money to go and sit here and watch this team because I wanted to, man. I'm not selling drugs. I'm not an athlete. I ain't steal the seats. I pay for them and I'm here. It's just weird. So I can kind of see a little bit, you know, maybe they thought bro was trying to try them. You know, he didn't have to say, oh yeah, you know these are $60 steaks. I can kind of see where they're coming from with that. It was a little bit entitled, but I've been through something similar.
they can't just do things normally. They have to blaze a trail. So when Nina Lynn gets confronted by a woman saying, hey, you guys are being annoying, etc., etc., y'all know exactly how that situation goes down. I mean, it's Nina Lynn after all.
Am I okay? No, I'm not okay.
Do you know that other person?
You know what I know? That, like, I work around here, and, like, y'all are affecting my livelihood.
No, Dad,
You're
what's your
affecting... What is my issue?
Yo, what's the problem?
That y'all are coming
Dad,
in
what's the
here
problem?
and you're causing
And who are you? And who are you?
And who are you? Do you own this one? Do you own this one?
Do I now? No.
So what's your issue? No, what's your issue? Dad.
What's my issue?
But you pressing people for no reason. You pressing people for no reason. What's your problem?
What's going on?
Are you good, bro? Are you dead ass good?
Yeah. Hey,
You
hey,
want the
on
smoke or
fucking
what's up?
camera,
What's up?
I'm surrounded
You're
by
weird as
20
fuck.
of you.
You're weird as fuck.
This is one thing I don't like about IRL streamers. Don't record people that they don't want to be recorded. I don't know what's going on in this situation. I don't know who's in the right or wrong, but y'all just continue to record people who don't want to get recorded, man. Yeah, I don't know, man.
You want to act like a victim? Is that what you want to do?
And I am
Is that what you want to do?
livelihood.
Oh,
And
I'm
I
so
run these
sorry.
restaurants, and like what you come out here is
Right,
strange business.
right.
There's nothing
No,
wrong
it's not,
with
because
it.
we're customers. For real. Weird ass bitch. She's a weird ass. Hold on, bro. And I used to work too, bitch. So what's up? So what's up?
What is she about to? Is she about
All
to
right,
fight this
yo, what's
lady?
going on, man? Okay, yo, what's going on?
Cameras.
Like how
Go
many
inside.
people
Go
inside.
inside.
Go inside.
Watch me.
No,
Hello, people.
This is just weird that they just don't leave this person.
It's okay. Whoever's in the right or wrong at this point, just leave, gang. Like I need to know context before I really make an opinion. But like, what's going on?
Go inside, bro.
Now, while I do think the woman hopping out and having this confrontation with them was a little bit over the top, I can see her point. I'm sorry, having 20 people with these Samsung camera phones, flashes on 10, trying to come up in restaurants, you know, in your small town, doing this, that, and the third, getting in everybody's faces, does seem like a group of, what did I call them? The annoying streamers earlier. And I get it. Being in a small town, seeing those things makes this whole situation weird. This is not a normal thing to do. And we have lost the plot when it comes to IRL streaming.
I will say that's not the lady's establishment. You know, she has no authority to do that. Yeah, it could be annoying if I was sitting at a restaurant and a bunch of IRL streamers started yelling and screaming while I'm trying to eat my meal. I would be fucking pissed too. But she doesn't really have authority to go and be like, yeah, y'all get on. You don't really have authority to do that. I'm gonna be honest. So yeah.
Where everybody feels like they can do whatever they want to do. To add on top of the fact that she was drunk, I know she wasn't in her right state of mind. And the group knew that. So why there was a physical threat of violence towards this woman, I have no clue. But this situation wouldn't be this situation without Nina Lynn. Now, with this new shoplifting gate that Nina Lynn has been a part of, the internet is questioning how and why she is still here. People started tagging Twitch support saying that, yo, Nina Lynn should be banned off this platform. This is the same girl who essayed somebody, discredited the essay, invalidated the person, was berating this woman with her child in a nail salon, is just a general nuisance overall, cussing, carrying on, saying racial slurs, etc., and now she is stealing on live stream. When is Dan Clancy or anybody from the Twitch support staff going to step in and do some sort of moderation? I think the reason people are doubling and tripling down on this is not just because Nina Lynn is an asshole, which we all understand that she is, but there is an awful precedent being set in the streaming and content world as we know it, and it is only being exacerbated by like this week's chain of events. We had somebody almost commit vehicular manslaughter on live stream because he was racing while chatting, and now you have Nina racking up felony charges by scanning things improperly. And it wasn't just this one incident, and it wasn't just that one thing in this one incident. Detective XQC found that she also stole some boots and double scanned gloves to get her stealing kleptomaniac spree off in this same Target run.
That is called ticket switch.
Again, stealing at Target is stupid. Like, of all places to steal from, why are you choosing Target, man? They got cameras all around that shit.
For something expensive that will also be saved in the True Fusion system for review. I'm going to pull her Target transactions tomorrow.
Like Target's literally notorious for like catching stealers and fucking them. Like, I don't know why you do
using her Unicorn link to her debit card.
She faked that she was switching the tag, but she's scanning it again.
And the reason why Nina Lynn and many other content creators and streamers feel as though they can get away with this stuff is because there's no accountability, there's no consequences, there's no repercussions, there's no punishment, nothing severe, nothing serious at all. There's no rhyme or reason as to why one platform bans you and another platform doesn't. There's no consistency across the board. Honestly, you can basically get away with anything you want to on the internet, and there's been some sort of baked in excuse. It makes
no, here's the issue with Twitch. Partially that, but another thing is that Twitch has no discoverability. So the people who are big, who are pulling in the thousands and thousands of viewers and streamers, they are funding and carrying that whole platform on their back. The reason why Nina Lynn only got banned for like a week is because she averages like 1,000 viewers. If you ban Nina Lynn, that's 1,000 people who will not be on your platform when Nina Lynn streams. That's a big loss, whether you like it or not, for Twitch. They can't afford to ban somebody like that. Same thing with the Melt situation. They can't afford to ban somebody who's bringing in that much money to the platform. I remember Rakai literally humped a camera a couple months ago. He only got a 1-day ban. He was texting and driving. 1-day ban. Want to know what? They can't ban Rakai permanently. They will lose 15,000 consistent viewers when he streams. That's millions of dollars they're losing over time. They can't. So what happens is they'll ban somebody, give them a little slap on the wrist to make, just for PR. So the internet is kind of, feels a little bit satisfied. And it feels like there is consequences of your actions on the platform. But after everybody forgets, they'll unban them. And they tried to do that shit with the Nina Lynn situation. But I'm sorry, niggas not playing about SA no more. Again, I've said this multiple times. If Nina Lynn was a guy and Zahid was a girl, Nina would be streaming on fucking Party. Cake wouldn't even want to platform her. But just because she's a girl, it makes it okay. That's fucking stupid. It's stupid. And that's not a good precedent to set. I don't care what you think about the SA. I don't even care if you think it was SA or not. That's not a good precedent to set. And that's why we're seeing what's going on.
Since why we got here. It's not just a platform issue as a whole. The community at large also places emphasis on not holding people accountable, whether it be fans of the community or other content creators and streamers that they are with. Remember the nuisance group that Nina Lynn was with earlier? It featured Wendy Ortiz. And Wendy Ortiz, her good friend, went to bat for Nina several times this past
is what I was
weekend
going
for
to talk
actions
about
over the course
Lock
of
in on this
2025.
I don't think I'm even going this year. With the whole shit going on, they're definitely not gonna let me go.
Yeah, what?
Why? The whole shit.
But you,
So?
what does that mean?
You're back. I am, but who knows?
Do you not know how many guys and streamers say homophobic shit? They've done so much shit and they're still gonna go?
So homophobia and SA is on the same tier. Shout out to my gays. You know how I rock y'all, my nigga. Yay gay, yay gay. That's not the same tier. What? That's not even on the same level.
I feel like they just like bashing you more because
they
you're
do.
a girl.
Both are bad, but not the same level. Let me say that again. Both are bad, but not the same level.
Yo, no, you know what it is? It's because they don't like outspoken girls.
Yeah.
They don't like girls who talk
no,
big shit.
actually,
No, we don't like assaulters. We don't look like weirdos. That's who we don't like. What are we talking about? You talking? Yo, she dead ass don't think she did anything wrong with the CE shit. She dead ass doesn't think she did anything wrong. That apology we heard from her, that was fake. She dead ass thinks she's a victim. Gang, you a man unconsensually. He clearly said he wasn't consenting. Everybody said he wasn't consenting. You still did it. Not to mention, he's also autistic. Allegedly. What? Are you serious? And I ain't saying the autistic thing to demean him as a person, but I'm saying that because he feels more than other people. He feels things deeper. You dead ass hurt that boy, bruh. Yet you just think, oh, he was overreacting because he's a guy. That's weird. That's weird. You're weird for thinking that. And that's why this is happening to you right now. That's why people don't want to collab with you, bro. That's weird. It's weird.
You need to go.
That's Wendy Ortiz's response to finding out that Nina Lynn probably won't be going to the Streamer Awards because she assisted in essaying Silky's assistant Saeed. Now, granted, she does have a little bit of validity in what she's saying. They let a lot of shit go, and that's a larger communal problem. But two idiots trying to make a point to each other and looking at each other saying, right, doesn't make the actions right. Because the homophobic streamers go doesn't mean that Nina Lynn should go. Neither of them should go. But that was that.
I agree. All right, because, yeah.
Situation.
All of it's bad.
SA, homophobia. Wendy Ortiz doesn't really care. But for thievery, she would have to give some sort of natural backlash. At least that's what I was expecting when everybody started to dogpile on Nina Lynn about her shoplifting over the weekend. You would think that Wendy Ortiz, a friend of hers, would at least hold her accountable in that situation. You know, maybe not talk about it, but call her first. Or maybe just say, hey, this isn't right. But are my hopes too high? Probably so.
If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
Okay, Jason Chat saying Nina is the female Jack Doherty.
I mean, I think everybody is on the same page. I mean, I've hated her since she stepped on my car and thought it was funny. That was...
Okay, no, actually, like, I used to fuck with them so hard, like, Stable and, like, Ronaldo and Jason. But they're like woman haters. I'm so sorry, guys.
What the fuck? Gang, when I seen this shit on Twitter, I was like, what the fuck? I knew I had to make a video on this. I seen this clip. When I seen the clip, I'm like, what the fuck? They dead ass don't think Nina did anything wrong at all. I don't understand that. How is not liking somebody because they're weird equal to hating women? What? How does that even make sense?
I'm so drunk right now. But no, like actually, like it's insane.
No, yeah, like that doesn't mean anything.
And they're over here agreeing with that shit. Yo, what the hell? Y'all pick me. Yeah,
like
what?
Nina didn't steal anything. Like actually, like she paid for everything she went through. She goes to the store. She spends $500 on groceries just because she loves us. Why wouldn't she pay for?
You don't even believe that, bro. We all seen her steal that shit, man. I don't know why you're just. Let me chill.
I think that was like $20.
It was literally just a clip.
No,
literally like
no.
It was literally just a clip farm, guys. Don't worry. It was just a clip farm, guys. It was just for views. Yeah, she stole something, but it was just for the farms. It's for just clip farm. It's not that serious. Yeah. The fuck type of logic is that, man?
Say this is not true.
Insane.
It's not true.
She didn't steal.
She didn't steal it. That's our girl.
Actually, that's
we gonna
insane.
ride for her.
Yeah.
Let me get my hopes from up there. Oh, God, they were just so high. These idiots can't even hold her accountable for 2 seconds. They're ready to cop pleas and give every single excuse for why Nina Lynn, who caught in 4K or whatever low bit rate they had on the stream, couldn't have been stealing. We literally saw her steal. Like, I don't understand why they want us to be so stupid as them. What makes Wendy Ortiz and her gang of nuisance degenerate streamers even worse is the fact that later on, Nina Lynn would go on live stream and admit to doing these things. And I have a theory as to why she went ahead and admitted to doing these crimes at Target. It's because of 2 reasons. One, you'll always have a group of idiots like Wendy Ortiz and her collection to defend her, back her, and even in the face of so much evidence, still spin a narrative in order to, you know, best suit them. And then 2, historically speaking, the platforms don't give a fuck. So it makes sense why Nina Lynn would go on live stream and gloat as much as she gloats when talking about stealing from Target, because who's gonna stop her?
Ain't nobody missing no fucking money, bitch. Calm the fuck down. Fucking bum ass steaks. I don't give a shit. Matter of fact, put this on Twitter too. Your mom's a bitch, you's a bitch, and happy holidays, all you hoes is bitches. Go ahead, put that on Twitter. I bet you won't. Hold on. Oh, matter of fact, you wanna make a news? I got these from Target too, guys. Look, I got these from Target too. Guess how much I paid? $3.99.
Yep, there it is right there. There it is right there.
Get mad, bitch!
Well, Nina, the internet did get mad.
Isn't it crazy that Twitch is protecting this person? Isn't that crazy? Like, that's insane. She's so annoying. It doesn't matter. Like, if you go to a homeless encampment, you're gonna find 5 Ninas out there. You shouldn't get mad at this person. It's like a person like this is functionally an animal. Really, they are.
Oh my God.
Functionally an animal.
Okay. Let's calm down, man. Let's calm down, man. Let's calm down a little bit, bro.
Really, I mean, like, you can't even look.
She weird, but calling her an animal is crazy.
Look at a person like this and treat them and have the same level of animosity towards them that you would have to a person. They're not people. So the problem really is Twitch.
So after shoplifting,
no, we're not gonna let him get that off. We're not gonna let him get that off. Nah, bro, what? It's one thing to call her weird. All right, she weird as hell, but not a person, an animal. That shit, nah, man, you's going too far.
Enough merchandise to make a LeBron James career highlight reel of the attempts. After going around town being a nuisance to the citizens of Colorado, jumping up and screaming in their faces, and after doubling and tripling down on the concept that nobody's gonna do anything, these platforms are pussy, these content consumers are pussy, etc., etc., and after the bigger players in the streaming game finally calling her out, Twitch decided to do what everybody's been calling for them to do for the past couple of months, and that's ban Nina Lynn from the platform. I think she's in Aspen with the rest of the degenerate streamer group doing some sort of big vacation-y stream, and it's funny that she got banned, and now from my understanding she can't be featured in anybody else's streams either, or else they'll be subjected to being banned as well. This isn't Nina Lynn just
I'm showing a bet that Wendy's gonna put her on stream anyways. They can't ban Wendy, so she's probably not gonna care. Wendy be pulling like 15K per drop per stream. They can't ban Wendy. I have a feeling they're gonna try to revolt and shit.
Rage baiting for the sake of rage baiting. She's genuinely a dumb person, not a real content creator, and somebody who shouldn't have a camera in their face. The last thing to note here is that I do think that Twitch did a great job and they took swift action and they made the responsible choice of getting her off the platform, but I still have question marks about the platform. I should feel more secure in their decision, but the first thought that comes into my mind is, I wonder how long this ban is for. And
it's gonna be a week. We all know that. It's gonna be a week or two. A little slap on the wrist, then she's gonna come back. She's gonna do some dumb shit again. Then gonna do the same thing again. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. It's a recurring cycle, bro. We see it all the time, man.
Okay, you just did a great
job. And if they ban her for longer this time, why are you banning somebody for shoplifting way longer than banning her for SA? Doesn't make sense. They already caught themselves in a weird situation, bro.
You got her up off the platform as a whole. But at least for now, phase 1 of the getting Nina Lynn up off the internetification cycle has started. We'll see what she does on Kick with more freedom. And then ultimately, I'll see you back here for when she joins the party. But until next Nina Lynn incident, this has been Omizi.
I'm telling you. Yo, that's the next step. Kick, then she gonna go to Rumble, then she gonna go to party like Jack Doherty and do all her weird villainy streamer bullshit, man. I ain't gonna lie. Playing that villain role when it comes to the content, you gotta be good. You gotta be funny when you do it, man. Like, Bruce played the villain a couple years back. He was funny as hell doing it, though. That's why he got his platform back and nobody cared no more. If you're finna be a villain, you need to be entertaining. Right now, Nina, you're not even playing a villain role right. Like, it's just annoying. Like, you're trying to be arrogant and funny and it just feels corny, forced, and it's just annoying, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you finna be a villain properly, bro. You got some time, you got some things to learn. I'm not gonna hold you. But anyways, Sky can stay fly. Let me know your opinions out in the comment section down below. Anything else come doubt about it, Nina, I will talk about it. And make sure you subscribe and like the video because it helps me out and hype the video. I've been hyping these videos crazy. Anyways, we out.